Yo yo, welcome to Dreaming Jaguars. Justin's working away at the moment in Bristol, so I'm going to do a little video just to keep the content flowing as we need to do, we know we need to do. Firstly, thank you guys so much for getting us to 3,000 subs. I know it's only 3,000 subs, but you know, we've pissed around on this channel for so long. We should be way in front of that. But we're at 3,000. 3,000 is a benchmark, it's a new beginning, and it's something we're going to work on going forward, getting more content on, hence why this video is being shot right now. So a lot of the folks that watch our videos I don't think are subscribed, so please just hit the subscribe button, like the videos, and we'll see if we can do you proud. Tomorrow Justin and I are going to go out in the afternoon into the woods and have another DMT experience in the woods. Last time was quality in the woods, thoroughly enjoyed it. Get a good vibe from being in nature. And obviously while the weather's good at the moment in the UK, it's nice and warm, why not? You know, the woods, just an enchanting, magical place. So it seems right to call upon the spirits of the earth and try and get into a board meeting. Just out of interest, you know, where do you guys feel that it makes any difference having a DMT experience? Inside or outside? Obviously set and setting is kind of a different thing. Set and setting, you know, your mindset, how you are mentally at the time. Have you just had a breakup? Have you had, you know, whatever shit that's going on in your life? Or are you in a good place? Are you having a good, you know, good time in your relationship? Are things going well for you in your life at this moment in time? That is your mindset. Are you ready? Are you strong enough? Do you have intent? What is your intention going into a DMT experience? That is your mindset, and your setting obviously is where you are and where are you going to have the experience. Do you feel safe in that environment? Are you under any kind of pressure to undergo the experience in an environment where you might not be familiar with the people? So set and setting is very important. But our setting, being in the woods, seems, I don't know, it seems a bit more earthy and a bit more ethereal. And the woods are just such a magical place, especially the woods we go to. It's beautiful. So that kind of creates this ambience, which I'm all over at the moment. I love this kind of outdoor vibe. And I'm looking forward to it. So my set and my setting should be bang on. We shall see. I'm just kind of pondering over what my intention is and what my intentions are with psychedelic exploration in general and as a whole. What are my intentions at the moment? You know, I've had just unbelievable breakthrough experiences. I've seen just, you know, crazy stuff that makes you question your worldview. Is that kind of spirit of exploration, is it enough? And I'm not really working with the psychedelics, and we always say we're going to start working with the psychedelics. We're going to start, you know, I mean, I'm generally quite an upbeat person. So what is my intent going into this experience tomorrow? Which we're going to film, obviously, by the way. And Justin's back tonight, so we'll be doing that together. What is my intent? What do I want to try and achieve? It's a good question. What are your intentions when you go into the psychedelic space? Because, you know, at the end of the day, it could all be for nothing if you're just flirting with the other, you know? So I'm trying to work on my intention. What is my intention? If my intention is to have a psychedelic experience so that we can make content and push the channel forwards, yeah, why not? I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. So I'm working on that, and I shall come back with what my intention was once I know what my intention is. One other little thing I wanted to touch on about, which is quite interesting, and I like this kind of stuff related to kind of DMT and sort of folklore. One of our, in the video that we shot when we went into the woods the last time, one of our viewers, Jedmorph, commented on my description of the sort of first entity that I saw going into the DMT experience, and said, you've met Cernunnos, Cernunnos. And I found that quite interesting because obviously, you know, I just kind of had this vision of this kind of devil guy with sort of human features and human sort of curly, shaggy hair, with horns coming out of his head, kind of winking at me. And this and Jedmorph sort of alluded to the fact that there's a mythic, folkloric nature spirit called Cernunnos, and the description when I went onto Google Images is very similar to the thing that I saw, and that was kind of part one. And then part two was our very good friend Mr. R.N. Voot was very intrigued at my totem poles and why I referenced totem poles, because I saw holographic totem poles within the woods. And you know, he was talking about the fact that the Native American Indians, the totem spirits, come from their use of psychedelics in the sort of North American, you know, Badlands, right word, wrong word. And that was interesting because there were totem poles. So it was very nature orientated. Now, is that like a cultural, you know, bias? Is that subconscious, pre-learnt biases, being in nature, passed down through DNA, like Rupert Sheldrake's morphic resonance, which is an interesting theory? I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think about that? Cultural stigma and nature spirits. It's interesting. Anyway, that's enough from me. This video is primarily to acknowledge our 3,000 subs. Let's get to 4,000, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 million, and then we can do this full time. Be nice. Justin will be back tomorrow. We're going into the woods. We're having a proper DMT experience. We're taking the cameras. We're going to do some epic B-roll in the woods, as we always try to do. Big love to you all. Stay trippy. Peace out. Speak to you soon.